Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here, standing underneath this globe of awesomeness at the Old World Village, home of the Oktoberfest. Old World German Restaurant and Festival Hall is right there. And right here is Count Stankus once again joining me as we wander around Huntington Beach, California, and this fantastic little spot that he has brought me to. And right behind these walls is a fantastic piece of Huntington Beach, Southern California history. Yeah. Oh, before we walk over here, I wanted to show you this real quick. There was some people dancing over here in the window. Look at this. They're dancing. They're dancing. If you look closely, you can actually get a peek there under the nether regions of that German girl's skirt. What is a German lady's name? Not a lass. What is the terminology for a German female? If anyone knows, leave a comment down below. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. It's the Daily Woo. As we wander around the beautiful Southern California day, there's the sun beating down not only in my eyes, but also your eyes. We're going to take a look inside of this little village. You know any backstory or history on this place at all? Any memories that you have?
As far as this place goes, you know, it used to thrive. Not anymore. I remember back when I was a kid in the 70s and 80s, there's a lot of stores in here, but most of it was owned by German families, and all the product was a lot of stuff that was from Germany. It was really neat, but unfortunately, it lost interest.
Over time, it is actually the interest in this fantastic themed village has actually started to dwindle. And it is a little early in the day, granted. There are bars and restaurants that probably at night get a little bit busier. But if you want to look it up on satellite view, Old World Village, here's the address, 7561 Center Avenue, Huntington Beach. This is the east parking lot. Barrels of goodness. People are showing up. There are a few cars in the parking lot. In fact, they actually have a van similar to mine right there that's painted yellow, and it says Old World Oktoberfest. So I would imagine in late September to early October, during Oktoberfest peak seasons,
it's great here.
It's probably crazy out here. I think I saw a sign they actually do Datsun races out here as well. Maybe we could find some of the remnants of goodness for the Datsun.
Yeah, this is where they do
races.
Their Oktoberfest in a big banquet hall here. They do a lot of stuff here. It's really cool.
You ever been out to the Oktoberfest out here?
Long time. Been a long time.
Been a long time since you've been, or you've been coming out here for a long time regularly?
Been a long time since I've been here, and but I haven't gone to Oktoberfest in a while. But we used to go to right around the corner here. This is the restaurant here, and we used to go, my friends and I, to a really cool place right down over here. This is a underground bar called the Rathskeller.
It goes under the ground?
Yeah.
Before we go over there, let me just show them real quick. Let me show you guys the map of this place. We're here, right here, and this is the whole facility, Old World Village. Pretty cool. So if you ever come out here, you need some information, you park in the parking lot, and then look at this, and you can get basically a grip on what is all through this area. So you were saying an underground bar slash restaurant.
And I believe it translates to the rat cellar in German.
The rat cellar. Yeah. So Rathskeller means rat cellar in German. Is it open? Probably not open yet.
You go right down the stairs
look at
over
this.
Here.
Yeah.
Right down.
Down into the rat cellar. That is cool. Whoa! Look at these. You should get in here. You should get the Count Stankus face right inside there. There he is. Yes. Awesome. And I could be the woman right over there. What exactly would this guy be doing? At first glance, you think he would be doing some sort of farming.
That's what I'm thinking.
But I think this is some sort of a sport almost.
Possibility.
Could that, like a form of like a shuffleboard or a hockey stick, kind of similar to that? Maybe. I don't really know for sure. But look at this. Look at this right here. Here, hold this. Just hold it like that, barely. There you go. See if you can see. Can you see me through here? Yes, there's me. Hey, I'm a little non-lad that loves berries and cream. That is Pretty awesome. I always love these.
Berries and cream. How'd you get that?
That was actually a commercial. I'm a little lad that loves berries and cream. But that's not a lad. That's actually a lass. Which would be, oh, look, here's another one. Look at this guy. Look at this. There's a monk and a knight right over there and music playing in there. Oh, look at this too. This is actually really cool. There's some sort of a rock facade that's been built right there in a castle. Look at this little castle area all through here and these awesome wrought iron gates. Very, very cool theming out here. Look at this. This is actually not a real rock mountain. It's actually made out of foam. But look up there at them. Look at them up there. There's like a weather vane up there. I don't know if you saw it or not, but there's a guy and a girl flexing their muscles. There is a large stein of beer and a pretzel as well, which is some of the popular treats during Oktoberfest, is to have a huge gargantuan beer in one hand and a pretzel in the other, chowing down on some sodium and then washing it down with a tasty, frothy beverage, which you're telling me you were a fan of frothy beverages as well. And I am a fan, not of frothy beverages unless it's a Mountain Dew, but I am a fan of these old school telephones. But you can see the telephone has actually been omitted. The payphone has become a bit of a relic.
It is now.
And that has been removed. But fortunately, this relic, this awesome memento of the past still here exists. Very, very cool. You don't see those too often. This kind of reminds me of Epcot Center, the World Showcase area. They actually have kind of facades that look very similar to this.
Yeah.
This is awesome. There's a weather main, or is it a weather vane? What is that called? A weather main? Weather vane? I don't know if it's a vane or a mane. A mane would be a horse's hair. So it's probably a weather vane. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but this is awesome. These trees are great. What kind of trees are these? What kind of tree would this be? Cypress tree. This would be a cypress tree.
Ones that go straight, I don't remember.
Yeah, it does look like a cypress tree, and these are actually pretty beautiful. Man, look at these. I wonder if these are actually little apartments over the gift shops. It'd be pretty amazing to live up there on top of these little trinkets, thrift story places, German delights when it comes to home furnishings. And right up there, these little overhangs, porches that are really awesome. This fountain has no water. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's the old village version of Club 33. Right here. Old World Village style. Kind of like maybe a throwback. We are pretty close to Disneyland, probably about less than 10 miles from the park. So maybe the owners of this property threw in a little Disney nuance. Don't count on it. That's just me throwing in a little jest and a little fun anecdote fact. Look at this. That's awesome. I love the architecture out here. You said the murals on the walls have been here for a long time as well.
They're all original Vineyard.
And this is very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure who these two figures were, but that guy has a beard similar to mine, but he has way cooler hair. The guy on the left.
Yeah.
The guy on the right has no hair. He is basically bald, but the guy on the left kind of resembles a version of me and Jack Black combined.
Possibly, yeah, a little bit.
Could be one of the two. Let's just look at some of the fantastic architecture, fantastic drawings, paintings and murals on the side of these walls. Whoa! Look at this sign, wrought iron sign. I have a real infatuation with wrought iron. I don't know what about wrought iron that's so fascinating. Probably because it's basically a thing of the past.
It's a lost art.
It is a lost ark.
It is.
Lost, not the lost ark of the covenant from Raiders of the Lost Ark. A lost art. Because things these days are very cheaply made. They do not last.
Yeah.
But back in the day, wrought iron stuff will last forever. This will be here longer than me and you combined. These will be here long after I am gone and you are gone. But these wrought iron spears will still be here. History preserved forever and ever and ever. I think people actually might live out here. These almost look like actually look like apartments, which is
Well, I
very
know part of this has a motel in it. Maybe this is part of it. I don't know.
Maybe they're part of the hotel rooms.
But I went down some of
And
those.
we're coming upon the sign right up there. Old World Village. That's where we are. Old World Village. What was that?
The Old World Village.
So I guess
Come down.
Come on here.
Village. Come on.
come on down to the Old World Village. Come on. Come on, stick a knife in me. Stick one of these wrought iron spears. Look into my eyes. See what's going on in there when you turn it. So this was the main entrance. I guess we came in from the rear back nether region
We should say that.
entrance. Came in for. You're right. This is a family-friendly vlog. I didn't mean it in that way, but thank you for pointing out what I have just said. There really is not a lot of people out here. We were thinking about getting some lunch at some point. Probably aren't going to eat here. Probably going to find somewhere else to eat. But we wanted to show you guys this fantastic place. And if you're ever in Huntington Beach, just Google the address, look this place up, and definitely come out here during Oktoberfest. Now that I'm living here, maybe we could come out here during Oktoberfest and enjoy some of the festivities of goodness. I want to get one of those pretzels and those large steins. I wonder if they would give me a stein full of Mountain Dew.
Maybe.
Would that be sacrilegious?
Probably would be.
Sacrilegious to drink soda out of a huge stein?
Yeah.
Well, this is cool. Very cool. Morning.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Man, it's nice out here. Is this the hotel you were talking about?
Yes.
Hotel Europa. $75 a day. $450 a week really is not a bad price for a weekly rate to stay out here in Southern California at this fantastic theme. I am a big fan of anything that is themed, and this is actually really, really cool. You don't see places like this every day, but you do today here on the vlog. I do a different vlog every day where I try to bring you something interesting, something exciting, something new with people that I know, like Count Stankus from the Toy Room of Insanity.
Saturday.
In fact, he's wearing a t-shirt that has to do with toys. What's the t-shirt you're wearing today?
This actually comes from iGroupStarWars.com. It's a really cool webpage, guys that like the old Kenner Star Wars stuff.
You're a big fan of the old school Star
Yeah.
Wars stuff.
Yeah, so this vintage font is done in the Kenner font from the good old Kenner packaging.
Little fun fact
Cool stuff.
from Count Stankus,
Yeah.
Toy Room of Insanity. Check out his
Yes.
YouTube page. What's your YouTube page?
My YouTube page is Count Stankus.
Count Stankus.
That's it.
YouTube / Count Stankus. Check him out. And check out this place. What's that?
Yes.
I thought you were saying, I thought you were doing Count Stankus. You should have like a yell. Count Stankus. Awesome. Evidently, the middle of the week, the weekdays, is not a popular time for the Old World Village, but it is a good time to kind of reflect on the beauty of architecture and lions over here, fist bumping lions. Look at this here. See, even lions, fist bump, right here. Oh, we got a dog over here. It's barking at us. What's up, buddy? Hey. There are people living here, which is actually really super awesome. Look at that friendly little guy over there saying hello to you guys here on the Daily Woo. Please subscribe. Check down below for my t-shirts, adamthewoo.spreadshirt.com. And we're going to get some food. What do you think we should eat? What should we eat today? There's nothing open out here, really.
Not
per
till
se.
11. We got time still.
Not till 11. Of course, this vlog is going to be uploaded a little bit later because it usually takes me an hour or two to find some internet Wi-Fi. I have to go back home after we eat lunch and upload this. So the vlog is always delayed about an hour or two. So let's go get some food. Then we'll upload the vlog. And then we'll go find other wonderful things around Southern California and Huntington Beach. So for now, I'm going to say adieu. I need to have another dew. I've drinking one dew today. What is that?
Auf Wiedersehen.
How do you say that again?
I don't know. Auf Wiedersehen? Am I saying it right?
Avritazay. What's down here? Is that a German phrase?
I believe so. I think it's goodbye. I don't know.
Hello, you say hello, and
I don't know
I
very much
say
German at all.
goodbye. I really don't either.
I know very little.
I should
I can order beer and food.
harness.
That's about it.
You can order beer
Oh, and food. Yeah.
in German. This is the end of the complex. So this is not. This is. Oh, look at this. There's some physical therapy buildings back in there. Direct TV. And that's about it. We have exhausted the entire property. Pretty awesome. I'd like to thank Count Stankish for bringing me out here. I'd like to thank you for joining along. Make sure you subscribe. Click the subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Does not cost anything to subscribe. All you gotta do is click the button. By doing that, you will actually receive a notification of when a new video appears every morning at a specific time. Please subscribe. Check down below for my t-shirts, like I said, AdamTheWoo.Spreadshirt.com. Now it's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye.